Hey planner peeps, welcome back to my channel. This is Emma from Emmy Plans on Instagram or YouTube. This week I'm using the May Mystery kit from ScribblePrintsCo from last year. I was flipping through my collection this week and it just kind of spoke to me. So I was like, yep, let's fucking go. I realized I didn't necessarily do like an introduction, so y'all probably don't know a lot about me or my life. I live in Arizona. I have a boyfriend named Nick. I used to be a Zamboni driver. Now I am in beauty school. If you have any questions or anything you want to know, hit me up. We'll talk about it. I never know what to say, really. Like, I never know what to say. This is my second video ever, whatever. But yeah, if you have any questions that would better help you guys get to know me, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I would be happy to answer them. So maybe my plan with these would make a little bit more sense to you. Anyways, I'm just gonna finish laying down my base here. I have my StickyEssentials overlay tapes and I'm alternating with silver and gold because there's like a little mini wiggle that came with the kit and it was mixed metal, so I decided to just run with that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish putting down the base and then I will see you guys back for the day by day. Alright, let's get into it. This week I slept like shit for most of it. But yeah, didn't sleep well, so I was kind of lazy unless I was doing something that I had to do. So let's see, the first thing I'm gonna mark is sleeping in with this Stick with the Plan Co girl with purple hair and a silver sleep-in script from LettertoApollo. I'm gonna try and carry like this alternating like foil color all the way throughout. Hopefully it works. The next thing I'm gonna mark is that the Coyotes actually had another game, which was surprising to me because I thought they were out already, but ultimately it didn't matter because they lost and they're out now. But they lost 7-1. Again, it's the second time in a row. So we're not going to talk about that. The next thing I'm marking here is the clusterfuck that was my first plan with me. I tried to upload it for like 3 days straight. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that emoji is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and those scripts are from PlannerologyStudio, and that hockey skate that I used is from GildedPress. Next, I'm going to mark binge watching Glow Up, and I'm using an emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and best believe I'm binging the shit out of that show because I love it and it's about makeup. Oh man. When I saw that season 2 was live, I was like, bet. So that's what happened. And next I'm marking that I'm again trying to figure out how to upload that plan with me. Straight up, if it was not for Sugar Doll Plans, I would not have a YouTube at all. She saved me, and that's the only reason I have a video. Lastly, I'm marking that I was up late. I was probably on TikTok. I don't know, I had such a hard time sleeping. Like, phone on, phone off, it doesn't matter. I was just like awake. The beginning of Tuesday, I'm gonna mark sleeping in again. And when I mark sleeping in, it's kind of like I wake up around 9 and then I'm on my phone for a little bit, then I fall back asleep for a little bit, and then I'm just kind of chilling out, living my best life. So to mark that, I'm using a GrinAndBearIt bear sticker and another script from LettertoApollo. And after that, I kind of I got up, probably had some coffee, and I'm pretty sure I watched Mark Glow Up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I'm using this quarter box with a sticker from Banana Doodle's shop, and this sticker is Chef's Kiss. Netflix and avoid people. That's what I did today. Yeah, I was a slug. I just watched stuff on Netflix and Hulu and YouTube. Right now I'm using a Fox and Pip blanket girl to mark that I had a lazy day with a Letters to Apollo script because I just didn't know what else to put in there. Sis, I didn't do nothing. Sitting there waiting for my plan with me to load, and it takes forever because my Wi-Fi is trash, and then it doesn't work, so I have to start all over. So that's pretty much what I'm marking right here, actually, with a CoffeeMonsterzCo unicorn onesie guy on the computer that I try to upload it again. And then I'm marking that I am filming this plan with me that you're watching right now. And I'm using a foiled icon from ScribblePrintsCo and a script from PlannerologyStudio that I print and cut for myself. And then to finish off the night, I am marking that I had a big, fat YouTube binge. It was glorious. And I loved every second of it. I basically only watch planner videos, and there's a couple like nail videos, beauty videos, hairstylist videos that I watch in between. But yeah, it's mostly just planner videos, and I love it. I eat that shit up. And to mark that, I'm using a flag that I trimmed down from the kit, and then a FoxandCactus mermaid girl with a script from KinzisCreations. Let's see. There was probably some TikTok involved with that as well. But, you know how it is. Wednesday and Thursday, I kind of messed up a little bit, so bear with me, please. But the first thing I'm gonna mark on Wednesday is that I was definitely almost late for school. Because I haven't slept super great this week, I kept like snoozing my alarm, and each day I would literally push it back and get up later, and I need to break that cycle like ASAP. But right there is a Rise and Shine sticker from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. It's super cute and matches the spread super nicely. And then this half box right here is going to end up on Thursday, because I flip-flopped the days. So this is for my teacher. She asked us to do a full foiled highlight with 1/2 inch dropout, which is kind of a lot, but still, like, that's an insane amount of work to do in an hour and a half. And she was like, okay, everybody start your timers, like, let's go. And I was able to do it in an hour, just under an hour and 40 minutes. So I was proud of myself for that, but it was like super stressful trying to finish. But yeah, that actually happened on Thursday, and I realized that because I marked my upload, and that's kind of when I noticed that it was wrong. But later in the evening on Wednesday, this is correct. I had some me time, and I used a flag me time emoji or munchkin from OnceMoreWithLove and a flag from the kit. And then after that, I decided that I couldn't sleep and that I was going to watch 47 Meters Down, which is air quote, scary movie about sharks. And I love sharks, and it was recently Shark Week, so I was like, alright, what the heck? And since I've recently been obsessed with TikTok, I was like, you know what? I'm a super jumpy person. I'm gonna film myself when I think something scary is gonna happen and see if I can like catch myself jumping. And I made kind of a funny video, but anyways, so yeah, that's what I did. And then I used a HarrietWrightDesigns TV to mark that. And then at the very end of the night, I marked that I was up late using a CleverGalCrafts little icon thing there with an update KinzisCreations script. Now you see me kind of like moving everything around to where it should be. But what actually happened is after school on Wednesday, we had an assembly, and it was optional. There was only 2 other people from my class there, but it was really important information. It was about like after school, like kind of how different, like there's different ways you can get paid, like hourly or commission or like a combination of both, and like what to express or what to expect during like the interview process and all sorts of stuff like that. So it was like really important that I felt like it was really important that I had been there. And to mark that, I'm using a FoxandCactus little, I think this is supposed to be like an Easter girl because she has bunny ears, but she matched the spread and I thought she was cute, so I popped her in there. And then after that, I'm just marking that I watched more Glow Up because, yeah, I'm obsessed. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I took a break to eat some dinner, and now I'm back. I'm gonna finish this voiceover. So, I'm gonna lay those stickers down right now. Meanwhile, I posted a TikTok of my brother playing guitar yesterday, and now it has over 11,000 views. So good for him. Hopefully he can get some traction from that. But yeah, I was actually in the middle of filming this and my phone started to blow up and I was like, excuse me? What's happening? So yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah. It's taking me forever and a day to get this down. Okay. Oh, now you get to watch me fill it out. There you go, special treat for you. Special treat. I'm just kidding. I am using a Pilot G2 gel pen for this week. Normally, I use my Muji in 0.38, but for some reason, it was not writing on these stickers, so I had to use a different pen. Okay, now I'm just writing in that last one there for my movie time. Oh gosh. Any day now. Okay, now moving on to Thursday. This day I was actually running late. So I used a running icon from ScribblePrintsCo to mark that. And then when I got home from school, I had some planning time. So I also, I guess planning and filming kind of is the same at this point. But I used a half box from the kit and a sticker, a planning girl sticker from FoxandCactus, and I don't think this was a pastel girl, but she has like a bunch of different colored hair girls that are available for limited times, and the orange one just matched the spread really well, I thought. So I chose that one with a LettertoApollo script. And then after that, or I guess while I was planning, I was also binge watching 90 Day Fiancé, and I'm watching the one that's on TV right now with my mom, but I'm also watching 90 Day Before the 90 Days on Hulu, and that's some good shit, let me tell you. Angela's mad at Michael, and let's see. Angela screams at Michael, and she finds a hair salon to get her hair braided to get away from him. And he tries to bribe her with cake, right? And she grabs the cake and throws it directly in his face. And I almost feel bad for him, but like, I don't know. It's just wild. And then at the very end of my night, I used a knockout script that's a custom script from JojoKwanPlans and another icon from CleverGalCrafts. There was definitely some TikTok in here as well. Whenever I can't sleep, I turn to YouTube first, and if I have nothing left to watch, I ultimately end up with TikTok. And that's kind of where we were at for that. Moving on to Friday, I was super tired and I almost overslept again. And I made it to class, but I was just so tired. It was just a really long week. But I used the Kiss Cut clock icon from the kit and a Get Your Shit Together sticker from River and Ink, I believe, to mark that I need to start getting out of bed earlier so I have more time to get ready before school. Because every day this week I just kept like waiting longer and longer and longer to get out of bed, and it was just not a good situation. As far as school goes, I used this half box to mark that it was another super long day. Friday is our classroom day, so yeah, that's when we get our lectures and tests and stuff, as well as other haircuts and learning other things, but those days are usually the longest. that scissor and comb sticker is a printable from Plan for Happy. And then on one of our breaks, my friend Max and I went to go get Starbucks, which was much, much needed. And that coffee cup sticker is from a $2 Tuesday from LettertoApollo, and the Starbucks run script is from SPC. When I got home from school, I was so exhausted, but I was super excited because my parents got fried chicken for dinner, so that was delicious. And I'm using a Crest by Towie icon to mark that. I felt like the pink matched the kit enough. And after that, I did some more planning, and I'm using another FoxandCactus girl to mark that, and this time the girl has blue hair. And I just love their stickers so much. Like, they're just, tell me that's not cute. Anyways, that film script is from PlannerologyStudio as well. And then to finish off my night, I just marked watching 90 Day Fiancé again, because I like to have that on in the background while I'm planning. It's pretty nice. Occasionally I can look over and be like, damn, no way. But yeah, like, it's on super juicy the entire time, so I can kind of like do whatever I'm doing and then look over when something happens. For that, I'm just using a foiled icon from ScribblePrintsCo. Moving on to Saturday, I'm going to mark that I'm sleeping in again, and this time I'm using a girl from Fox and Pip, and I'm just gonna trim her a little bit so she can fit in there nice and tight. Oh my god, why did I just say that? Anyways, I'm using a sleep-in script, the same one from LettertoApollo. And this day I went to my boyfriend's house later, so this morning I took a shower and washed my hair and shaved, did all that fun stuff to get ready so I could be nice and cute. I tried to dress cute, but like, I don't know, every outfit I put on, I was like, bleh. So yeah, I just ended up wearing something regular, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, that girl with the hair on her legs is from FoxandCactus as well. I love using her. I think that's so funny. She's like, I just love it. After that, I'm using a glitter label to mark driving to my boyfriend's house, and the freeway was shut down starting this day, and I have no idea why, because there was no construction and there was no cars going that way, so there were no accidents. Like, I literally don't know like what the fuck was going on, but It was super inconvenient. But yeah, I'm using a foiled icon from ScribblePrintsCo to mark that. Now I'm just kind of creating my own little checklist here. On that washi strip, I'm going to end up putting a Letters to Apollo Get Shit Done script, because that day we ran some errands. We went to Dick's Sporting Goods. My boyfriend wanted like some workout stuff, but they ended up not having it. After that, we went to Walmart, and then we went to Safeway. And right now, I'm marking that we went to Chick-fil-A for dinner. And I'm using this like slushy thing because we got milkshakes, but Nick doesn't like Chick-fil-A waffle fries, so we went across the street to get McDonald's fries to go with our Chick-fil-A dinner. I don't know if that's extra or not, but it's fine. But with that, I'm using a Chick-fil-A script from SPC, and then at the end of the night, we just cuddled and watched some shows, and I'm using a cuddle time script from Letters to Apollo, and that couple cuddling is from Papershire. On Sunday, excuse me, you guessed it, I'm marking Sleeping In again. This little cutie's from FoxandCactus. And again, that same script from Letters to Apollo. And this day I just kind of like chilled out in bed until I got up. And then I ended up going back to my boyfriend's house. Because he needed help with a couple of things. So I'm using a little thing and an icon from ScribblePrintsCo to mark that. And when I got there, the main thing he wanted to get done was an oil change on his motorcycle. And first we went to Walmart because we were trying to find like a cheap tool that we needed to do that. And I'm using a TheCoffeeMonsterzCo emoji to mark that. Look at how cute. And a Walmart script from Wild Summer Designs. And then the actual oil change was a little bit more complicated than we wanted it to be. But like, he did it inside his apartment. Like, I was like, babe, do you wanna, like, what if it's messy? Like, he's like, no, it's too hot outside. I don't want to do it outside. Okay, here we go. But everything ended up fine. It was fine. And I'm using this emoji from the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo with this little oil can to mark that. It definitely took a long time. Ugh. Excuse me. But we were able to do it. And then I'm using this half box here and this couple from the WhimsicalCatStudio to mark that he came to my house for dinner. And we just had dinner as a family with my parents and my brother and stuff. And he rode his motorcycle, so we know it works. We know everything's fine. But here on that yellow washi strip, I'm using this Positive Girl from FoxandCactus and a Happy Moment script from Paper and Milk, just to mark that it was such a nice time having dinner together and, you know, just watching my parents get to know him a little bit better. And then finally, at the end of the night, I got lost in YouTube, so I'm using a HappyDaya girl with her little iPad that she's watching in a YouTube binge script from KinzisCreations. Oh, there I am just finishing up this last piece of my spread. I filled it out off camera just because it takes so long and then my hand's kind of in the way, but you guys did get to see like that one day of me writing. My handwriting's actually not that good this week, so you're not really missing out. Anyways, this is my final spread and I'm attempting to show you what it looks like all filled out, and this lighting is just so not good right now, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions for me to answer. But here I am putting my inserts back into my cloud. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe,